So this last week I've been kind of focusing a little bit more on Melty than plus R. I know I've been making like a lot of plus R content, but I do want to balance these games eventually. I think I'm going to try to do a little bit more balancing after Frosties, but we'll see where it goes from there. But this week I've been focusing on trying to find a new Melty main, actually. Why? Probably just because I wasn't quite feeling it with Full Moon Rias before. She was really fun, and I enjoyed how her pressure revolved around using 6C a lot. It was just a really cool move, but it sort of felt more knowledge checky than reliable, and I maybe it was a little bit of a skill issue, but I was just getting punished a lot trying to use it, and it was hard to opening up people, and she just didn't have like a lot of sauce to her, I guess, lack of a better word. She's a straightforward character with a low execution floor, so right up my alley. Her corner combos were a bit harder, so I won't say like everything she had was easy, but most of her mid-screen game was pretty simple. But I can really only handle playing Hime so many times. That matchup is absolutely abysmal. If you just want a quick rundown, Rias's step dash, specifically for Full Moon, it makes her airborne, and Hime can hit you with Geyser and air unblockable moves and then push you away with like that star projectile thingy. And it was just not a fun time. She had some other notable bad matchups. It was just kind of like she's like an honest character in a game where everyone's really strong and messed up. So I just wanted a character with a little bit more strength. So what I ended up doing was I was looking at the roster, trying to find a character that kind of like fits the same function. I wanted something not too difficult, some strong normals and all that stuff. Really like long-reaching normals. I'm just so used to that. So the first one I tried to pick up was C Kohaku, Crescent Moon Kohaku, but I was struggling with like the basic beginner combos, and with committing more time to plus R, I didn't really want to tackle like an execution monster right now. So I did end up finding Half Moon Koha-Mech, and she is very, very straightforward. She fills a lot of those same functions as Full Moon Rias, in my opinion, at least like playing her. She's got the big normals, low execution, straightforward game plan. She is a little bit more freeform with the system mechanics of Half Moon that definitely being different than Full Moon. You get pressure opens up a lot because you have reverse beat, so that's going to be something I'm going to have to get used to. But also on the downside, Half Moons aren't always the best when it comes to defensive options. You know, you can get burst baited automatically, and shield is only EX shield. It does have an extra couple frames for a full window, but it's still something that's really tight. It's going to have to really call out and know the timing to use it effectively. That's going to be something to get used to, but I think I can figure that out over time. So far, I'm enjoying the character a lot. I've only gone online like a few times with her, but she feels like a standard Melty character. If you know what that means, it's essentially just like she's really good at using normals into her launcher, which is her 236B with the B follow-up, and then you jump and then hit some normals and then air throw. And then from air throw, she's got a spike ball that she can use the mech. That's the mech side of it. So the character's really just like Kohaku normals, and then 99% of the time it's mech using spike ball. There's some moves that are like combo filler in the corner, or some have like niche uses, but they don't come up that often. I think like her 214A is good for like corner pressure and also can extend combos in the corner, but unfortunately those moves seem pretty niche. I'm looking forward to like trying to figure those out because they look cool, and I think, you know, some gimmicky stuff could be fun to learn with it, but mostly the character is just Kohaku normals with mech throwing spike balls, either on Oki or in pressure. And for me right now, I think that's a lot of fun. She's super simple to pick up and play, and I'm liking that a lot. I still have to get like used to like hit confirming. That was a big thing I was running into, was like I'd land a move, but I wasn't quite comfortable enough with the character to know that the move was landing at the time, so I was dropping a lot of combos, but that will come with time. I'm excited to play and learn this character a lot. I don't know if I'm going to play her at Frosty's. I think I will. I don't really care too much about how I place at Frosty's, so at least for MVAC. I'm interested to see how I'll do with plus R. That's what just obviously me and my friends have been grinding. But that's basically all I got. I do want to do a quick shout out to the Discord. It's something I'm trying to revive. We got a few people talking about it. Set up like roles for plus R, Melty, and Under Night with Uni 2 coming out around the corner. I just kind of want it to be a hub to discuss these games, just talk about whatever, ping for games, maybe some Discord events. I don't know exactly what I have planned for that. Maybe spitball some ideas, but that's going to be something I'm going to be pushing. So go check that out in the link in the description below. Other than that, just keep hitting buttons. Have a good day.